For 16 years, we've been building a site that's been called innovative, insightful, and informative. Now there's a new name for it. We're now NBCnews.com.
Back now at 8:38, Michael Bublé has sold more than 40 million albums worldwide, and he's very happy about that. Something of a staple during the holiday season with albums, a new television special here on NBC called Michael Bublé, Home for the Holidays. Pretty good. Does anyone have a mic to throw at you? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, yeah. It was funny. It took a few times, that mic getting thrown at me.
This whole Christmas thing is really working out for you. This is your second special on NBC.
Yeah.
Your Christmas album last year was the second best-selling album, only behind Adele, a Christmas record.
Yeah, that was amazing, isn't it? Well, I put a lot of love into it, and I really genuinely love Christmas. You know, last night I took my wife to a Broadway show called The Christmas Story, and it was so sweet, and she'd never heard of this thing before, and so funny. And the thing that it took me back was that's what it's all about. It's all about how screwed up our families are, but how.
Oh, I didn't think we were going. I thought we were going for something sweeter there.
But how really?
Yeah.
But in all that craziness, how much love there is, and that's what Christmas is about. It's about seeing it through the eyes of a kid and remembering just how special it was, you know?
Yeah, I read this quote. I have to say, a lot of musicians release holiday albums because, let's be honest, they make money, but you take it very seriously.
Yeah.
I'm going to quote you. You said, "These days you make an impact through sex tapes and cocaine, and I wanted this to be my impact."
Yes.
That's good. That was a good choice, probably.
I think, I look at like Bing Crosby, he was iconic. Bing was, at his time, was one of the biggest, he was the biggest act in the world. And now as you look back, can you really name a Bing Crosby single, like a big single?
No, it's the Christmas music.
You remember Christmas. So I think, yeah. I mean, I hope that once, that if this could happen for me, that it isn't diminished when I am busted with a hooker of cocaine.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. We'll have heard it here first. You mentioned Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Through the magic of television, you get to do a duet with him. How cool was that?
This is awesome. I mean, the gentleman that worked on this, it's incredible. When you see it, it's magical. I mean, you can't tell that I'm not sitting on a Bing Crosby 1971 NBC Christmas special. It's really beautiful.
You guys even do a little chit-chat.
We do. I have to work hard at actually singing with him. He doesn't want to sing with me. Speaking
of chit-chat, you've got Blake Shelton. He's one of the guys you do a duet with.
Yeah.
I gotta say, there seems to be some love between you, Blake Shelton. A little bromance brewing.
There's as close as we could be, me living in Vancouver and him in Oklahoma. But he's a good man. I really like Blake. I think you get what you see there, and I think that men want to be like him and women want to be with him, and I just think he's a blast. He's one of those guys that all my buddies said, like, dude, can we take him out for a beer?
Little do they know that he'd already had several beers by the time he saw.
Yeah, me too, probably.
Obviously you were on The Voice with him. You helped him with his contestants. Is that something you'd ever want to do?
You know what? I probably not. Not right now, but I love being there. I love hanging there with him and being a mentor and stuff. And I did that. Years ago, I was on the X Factor, and I did the same thing with the One Direction kids. And I've got to know them, and it's really cool. They're very sweet. I'm happy that I get really cool to see it happening for them and to see their families how excited they are. It's really very cool to be a part of that.
Well, Michael Bublé, it's great to see you. Get us in the holiday spirit. Congrats on the special and the album.
Thank you.
And I'll mention you can catch the special next Monday, December 10th, 10, 9 Central, right here on NBC.